Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor E. Adeboye. Today, Monday, December 1st, 2025. Topic: Sources of Prophecy, Part 3. Memory verse: Isaiah chapter 55, verse 11. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I pleased, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it. Bible reading: 1 Samuel chapter 3, verse 19 to 21. 1 Samuel 3, 19 to 21. And Samuel grew, and the Lord was with him, and did let none of his words fall to the ground. And all Israel, from Dan even to Beersheba, knew that Samuel was established to be a prophet of the Lord. And the Lord appeared again in Shiloh, for the Lord revealed himself to Samuel in Shiloh by the word of the Lord. Message: Today I will conclude the teaching I started 2 days ago by examining prophecies that come from the Holy Spirit. Years ago, God told me to wear 7 agbadas to one of our programs, even though He knows I do not like putting on any kind of agbada at all, not to mention wearing 7 at a time. Even for those who like to wear agbadas, wearing 2 at a time, not to talk of 7, will be considered absurd. The instruction was strange, but because I knew his voice, I obeyed. Then he asked me to dance for a while and lay them on the altar afterwards. I obeyed again, and he said, "Let anyone who has a problem touch one of the agbadas. However, they should not hold them." I relayed the message to the congregation, and many people came forward to touch the agbadas. We finished the service by 8 a.m. and I retreated into my prayer room. Around 5 p.m., I heard some knocks on the door. When I opened the door, some church members told me a man is about to die. They explained that the man had held on to one of the agbadas, claiming that his problem required more than one touch, and he had been shaking vigorously since then. The clothes looked ordinary, but because God had given instructions concerning them, they were saturated with fire. I had to plead with God before the man stopped shaking. A while later, I traveled to the US for one of our convention, and God instructed me to take one of the agbadas with me. During the service, I told the congregation that they should only touch the agbada and not hold on to it. A white man in the congregation said, "What kind of nonsense is that?" However, he went forward to touch the garment. The man was wearing an iron brace on his back, which enabled him to stand upright. Immediately he touched the agbada, the iron brace broke to pieces, and he received his healing. Beloved, when the Holy Spirit speaks, whatever He says will always come to pass, no matter how foolish some utterances may sound. When God is the source, they will not fall to the ground. To hear from God, however, you must relate intimately with the Holy Spirit, so you can distinguish between His voice, the voice of the devil, and the voice of your human spirit. Prayer point: Dear Lord, please help me to relate more intimately with you so that I can hear your voice clearly. Bible in 1 year. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 to chapter 13. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 to chapter 13. Hymn for today: When we walk with the Lord. God bless you and happy new month.